Alright, let's start a campaign. Where are we going? Let's go with Miami for the showdown. Gonna start with a nice chill Dartmoor. Time to get disguises. Why test with Hitman? It is the game that stresses my computer the most for some reason. Especially Mendoza. It just completely overloads everything. So if it can handle Hitman, then it can handle whatever else I throw at it.
Find the target and eliminate. You know what to do, 47.
It does something special to the GPU side of things, I think. It really stresses it in a certain way. Even though I'm not running the highest possible settings, I don't run ray tracing, for instance. People bonk. Do you actually think 007 is going to be like Hitman 4? I have not paid attention to any of the teasers or anything like that, so I don't really know what it's going to be like. Tried this super fancy path tracing in Cyberpunk, and you know, sometimes it looks better, sometimes it looks worse. Yeah, I don't think ray tracing improves the visuals enough to even bother with it in most games. Definitely not at the cost of a performance hit. Wait, I can't really bring this shotgun up here. Oh, I need to go one more floor. Yeah, we're not gonna do the shotgun kill.
Hello, sir.
Looks like a reskin. There are a lot of assets being reused. Well, that sounds promising, honestly. I would rather they do a Hitman game with a Bond skin than an actual Bond game. People bonk. Same animation on electrocution. Nice.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
The downside of that is, yeah, the real downside of that, the fact that they're reusing the assets and the engine and everything, is I'm probably going to have the same technical issues with that game, if not more, that I'm having with Hitman. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully they try to optimize it for Steam Deck or something, so that it will run better on Linux. But I have my doubts. There's been talk about studios spending less time in the future on their lighting. Oh yeah, ray tracing is really nice for developers, so they can be lazy with the lighting. But the problem is nobody's going to be able to afford the hardware you need. Nobody can buy a GPU anyway. So you end up with situations like Borderlands 4, where the game runs like shit and also looks like shit. Because they didn't bother optimizing manually. They just let all the AI garbage do it for them.
Excellent work back there, 47.
I'm running Linux, yeah. I'm running CashOS on my gaming rig, but I've also dabbled in other distros. They put it on consoles too. Yeah, that's the weird part. Well, although they're going to be forced to optimize for consoles because neither Sony nor Microsoft are going to allow them to put games that don't run on their console on the platform. Like they're gonna have some requirements to get the game certified or whatever. Hopefully. Let's get that. I'm suddenly very interested in next-gen console prices. If there even is a next-gen console. At those prices, it doesn't really make sense at all.
Welcome to Santa Fortuna, Colombia. We have
Totally killed the performance on
in the area. Godspeed, 47.
GTA. You mean ray tracing? Yeah, they might be working on it, but if they're going to be too expensive for people to buy, it doesn't make sense to release them. It's like
Excellent work.
the Steam machine is also getting delayed because prices are too wild. The new Steam machine. Where are you? Coke Fields. Yeah, I thought I recognized your outfits.
Hi there.
Too expensive for some people. Yeah, but they still need to hit a certain number of units sold to make it worthwhile, I think. It's not just about the console sales, especially not for Xbox. They rely heavily on subscription sales as well. And if there's fewer people with the console or in the ecosystem, there's fewer people paying for a sub.
Hey, will you stop that? Not a good kid, right?
As a game dev person, RT is amazing. It's just not quite there yet. Yeah, but it's one of those things that might get better over time if they let it mature for long enough, but it also feels like we're hitting a brick wall when it comes to actual performance of new hardware. There's less and less gains performance-wise for every generation. So I don't know if it's actually going to be able to keep up with the ray tracing stuff. When they have to use fake frames to hit 60 FPS, then that's a really bad sign.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back.
Because those fake frames do not help your input lag at all.
Search the area. We have to find this motherfucker. ¿Entiendes? Yeah, okay.
In the future, it won't be a problem, you don't think? I don't know. I think it might be a problem for a long time if we don't get more performance out of the hardware soon. And there are no signs of that actually happening. We get higher prices and the same performance, basically. I was a Game Passer until they raised the price. I had PS Plus until they raised the price. Not sure if I'll be buying the next-gen consoles or not. Yeah. My Xbox Series X is also collecting dust. I wish I could put Linux on it. It would be a nice or a decent Steam machine.
Impressive work you did back there.
As a secondary
I'm
thing.
ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
But they have the hardware locked down, so you can't really do that with that.
Good job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
Sure, let's bring a submachine gun to this Miami as well.
I've provided you with new intel.
So about 10 minutes into the recording, everything seems to be running smoothly. Are you guys able to view the stream in 1440p, by the way?
Safe journey, 47.
It might appear at the bottom for some people. Mine actually showed 1080p as the source at the top and then 1440p at the bottom.
Welcome to Miami.
Until I refreshed.
We finally tracked down the syndicate
Yes,
whereabouts.
that's good.
However, we do not know the exact identity of the target, so you'll have to do some recon. On the other hand, we do know this.
Does it look good in motion, though? That is the question. If I spin my camera, can you still...
We know that they have
Is there a lot of artifacting and stuff?
They are wearing glasses and wearing a hat.
Especially with
As
instinct.
characteristics, we know the target is a smoker, and they suffer from dehydration. I hope this will help. Good luck, 47.
I don't know. I can't really turn my head and look at my other monitor. Or look at my TV, rather. While doing this. I think it looks okay. Very small, but watchable. You mean the artifacting? What is she doing? That's Sweet Tooth, I think. Or Foodie. Not her, then. I can't tell you, whoa, it looks way better, but it does look good. Hey, Agent Snail. Long time no see. How you been? Hope the cats are okay. Give them a pet for me.
I had to knock out a guy and steal his
You're giving
flamingo.
me a bit of anxiety, sir.
No, I can't find yeah, I know it's dumb. I think but the real mascot is still over
What are we doing?
there. I've got no head.
You have a cat on your desk? Aw. I miss having a cat. On the other hand, I also don't miss having a cat, because it's a big commitment. I do miss all the pettings. Wait, we don't know anything about this guy other than his appearance.
Easy, man.
Easy, man.
You gotta be kidding.
I haven't seen your stream lately, Agent Snail. Have you completely stopped streaming, or are you just streaming in the middle of the night for me?
Well, whatever he's here for, he obviously means business.
I do mean business. He abandoned us. Oh no. Split time between the PC and PS Plus. And when they changed the prices to beyond what I considered worth it, I decided I'd cancel PS Plus and reactivate it when I wanted to play an exclusive. Hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Could be her. Don't have any objectives that can identify her properly, though. Not streaming at the moment, just don't have the bandwidth for it. Oh. Wait, do you mean actual bandwidth or mental bandwidth? Because I could see it being either way. IRL bandwidth. Okay, I see. Wait. That doesn't really clarify. They're both IRL. One is in your house or your internet. You had like 9 hospital visits. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope everything works out. I really do miss your streams in the morning. We could just take care of this one. We got her, right? Yeah, we got her. We got both of them moving. Right, let's just spook this guy.
No way.
Jesus!
And spook her as well. It is her, okay.
Your target is trying to get away. Move.
Any assassins? No.
You eliminated the leader.
Hippo
Back
bonk.
to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Oh, I should have knocked him out first to get hide target bodies. No hugs here? Oh, I don't have a hug command. Maybe I should. I could easily set that up.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. What is up here? You know what? If you can remind me later, I will set up a Nightbot hug command. Maybe I'll even do it during the break. It shouldn't be too hard. I already have the variable to Actually, I might have to look it up. I don't know the syntax that well. Maybe I won't do it during the break, but I'll definitely look into it after the stream.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you, fishy fella.
Hey, Sir Ricochet. Hey, you. I'm barely paying attention to the actual game, by the way. I'm mostly looking at chat.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the Syndicate. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations. Eliminate them to bring them down on their knees.
Did we just... Yeah, we just did a showdown. It's nice when you're at the level in a game that you can actually play it without fully paying attention. One of my earliest memories of being able to do that was with Super Smash Brothers on the N64. I could literally just vibe and think about other stuff while playing it. Wait, where was my showdown gonna be here? I guess we can do New York.
Hey, you, fishy fella.
Hey, you. Haven. One of my art streamer friends used to do what we called no-look shading. He'd be shading while just staring at chat. Ooh, that's spicy. I guess that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Although I would kind of imagine that doing art, you need to pay a little bit more attention to get a good result. Maybe not, though, if you're really good at it.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to the Maldives.
Picasso obviously didn't look at the paper. Oh, true.
In the area. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
We've exposed him. He was looking at chat the whole time. Damn it, Picasso. Hang on.
What?
Think we can get this guy in here.
Shit.
There we go. And then we'll just hang on, I'm gonna pause for this. I followed a Norwegian streamer who did jigsaw puzzles that was like that. But that was when Twitch didn't like non-gaming and shut him down. Wait, really? Twitch actually shut down jigsaw puzzles back then? I had no idea. What?
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Well, that is a blow.
What's that weird?
A little bit. Coming from
IRL jigsaw puzzles feels like peak gaming, yeah. That's the most analog retro game. One of them, at least.
I'm glad we don't have to talk to that Petrova woman anymore.
Did you notice how clean she was last night? Portman could hardly get away from her.
His sneeze did become a Pokemon. Wow.
Oh, crap!
Wait, what? Oh, I hit the palm tree.
Nothing in my position, over.
Which Pokemon? Pick one. Anything from the latest generations. I don't know. I haven't even seen the latest generations of Pokemon. Pikachu. Ah. Okay, that's a good one. I love that one. I'm gonna retell that to someone who will appreciate it. That's excellent. I'm dying. I hurt my rib the other day and I hate it. Aw. No more jokes. We have to be considerate of Narc's ribs. That is probably the best joke you've ever told on the channel, Skunkle. Or the best pun, at least. It's a really good pun.
Huh?
I am a pun enthusiast. Bonk. Alright, let's give this guy amnesia. Didn't even spell the first part of the name right. I mean, you could go either way. You could try spelling half of it like Pikachu or half of it like... Or most of it like Picasso. It was a double, yeah.
Shutdown protocol? The numbers check out?
I don't mind the spelling at all. Oh, I didn't pick up any poison. Did I? Oh, I did pick up a poison. See, I wasn't paying attention. I had a frog this whole time and I didn't even know it because I was looking at chat. No, don't turn it off. Wait. Yes.
Hey, you. Who are you?
I am no one.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
People wonk.
Turn to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
When you laugh for a while and then realize the joke had another layer? Wait. Why did you laugh at it if you didn't get it? What was the other joke layer? I only see one layer. I'm confused now. I feel like the joke needs the full package to be funny. You need to get both the Pikachu and the Achu.
Impressive work
Pikachu
there.
would be referencing the sneezing part. But then you leave out the part where... where his name is Picasso. And it's still funny. I don't know. You're streaming in 1440p, but I see bars on left and right of screen. Do you have an ultra wide? I am streaming in 16:9 aspect. 16 by 9. Standard Twitch aspect. If you have an ultra wide monitor, then that's a wider aspect, and you're always going to have bars, even at 1080p. Overanalyzing a joke is like dissecting a frog. No one really gets a better gist of it, and the frog dies. But then you can put it in the ventilation system and poison everyone. I think it's worth dissecting it. Let's go with a shotgun kill. I almost never use these shotguns. They're kind of fun, but also kind of overkill because you can just headshot with a pistol instead.
Have a good trip, 47.
That's a different joke. What's green and red and goes round and round at 200 miles per hour?
Welcome to the Scepter. Dubai.
I have no idea.
Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. Be careful, 47.
And then me and Carcass were not on the same page with our understanding of the joke. Felt like I had to explain. Yeah, of course. I asked even. I asked you to explain the joke because I didn't get why you were laughing at it if you didn't get it. A frog and a Kenwood mixer. Aw. Blah. Poor frog friend.
Hello. Yeah, I just wanted to remind you about the lockdown.
Alright, both targets are downstairs.
Huh?
Huh? Is there a shortcut to this guy? I guess not. Not from here. But of course I understood the reference to a Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, I think we get it at this point.
What? I got myself in.
Had to look up a Kenwood mixer.
Keep walking. I'm good. Everything will be fine.
I can't say that I'm familiar with the brand Kenwood either. Do you smoke, sir? Guess not.
Oh God.
Eh.
I don't know.
Hey, watch it.
Head down.
I'm watching you. Alright, let me just get this guy over here, I guess? We can get him in this corner, surely.
Come on, man. Pick that up.
Oh, he doesn't like me dropping my emotional support propane.
Weird.
You're weird. Excellent. Now we can get him with this.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
While retaining no combats. Thought it would be like a paint can spinner with a name like Kenwood, but it's a mixer for like cake batter and stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Oh, this is this the guy that smokes? It is. We can provide emotional support. Hopefully I make it before he starts smoking here.
Hello.
Good
to see you. How lovely to see so many
That should get him.
familiar faces here today.
Now I'm just gonna run to the exit.
Dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the
Yeah, we're gonna help him quit smoking.
Spikesburg, our bizarre family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up
Quack. Oh, he's still looking around. He's repeating his animations. He doesn't want to get seen smoking behind the podium.
I would like to thank my
They're gonna see him soon enough, though. Well, that ragdoll, he got thrown in an arc.
Return to the safe house. Collect your
Good stuff.
I'll be in touch.
Smoking is indeed hazardous to your health.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done.
Oh, let's go loud. Skunkle will appreciate this. Loud on Whittleton.
Safe journey, 47. Welcome to Whittleton Creek. Intel tells us that the operative
Is there
are currently in
a
the
way to get this guy from here?
down and do what you do best.
Or is he in a different room?
They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy.
I think he's in a different room. I don't have line of sight to there. Unfortunate. Let me look at the map, actually. Oh, he's probably in the room, but just not far enough, or close enough to the window. I don't know. He didn't even hear it, though. That's a bit odd. Epo bonk. Alright, let me just shoot this guy from here. We hit those.
Well done, 47.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry.
There might be a window shot from here, though. Let me have a look. Although I don't think we want to go loud for this one. Oh, nice.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
It is a pity the Striker isn't epic too. You know what else is a pity? There's not a single revolver in Hitman. Or at least not in Hitman, the modern trilogy. No revolvers at all. Closest we get is the Taunton dart gun, which looks like one. I would have loved to see like a Raging Bull type Magnum pistol. Or Magnum revolver, rather. Only FUDs use revolvers. Wow. Sounds loud. Well, that depends more on the caliber of the bullet than the actual gun. To be honest, if it's hypersonic, then it's gonna be loud regardless. It's gonna be really loud regardless, as it breaks the sound barrier.
Coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters.
There's only so much a suppressor can do. Even loud to reload. It's reload. I'm considered a FUD, by the way. What is a FUD? I actually don't know what a FUD is.
I would love it if someone else could help, even if it was only.
I'm reloading. You have to yell it too, for full effect.
From Mike 1.
Control for Peepo Bonked, Mic 1. I'm reloading! Alright, let's Peepo Bonk. I'm trying to pacify guards. We don't need any special kills on this guy. Elmer Fudd, oh. Right, the guy that's hunting wabbits. But he doesn't use revolvers, he uses a shotgun, doesn't he? It is wabbit hunting season, surely. I'm reloading even if... I love when enemies yell in games to tell you they're reloading. Yeah, that's when they're reloading. That's what they're doing there. Even when there's nobody else to tell. They just want to reload. It's okay, they're allowed to reload.
What's this? What's going on? I'll get it.
Anything considered old-fashioned as Fudd-worthy. I see. I am befuddled by this.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Alright, what are we doing here? Drop this. We're doing a showdown in New York, of all places.
We have now tracked down the syndicate leader's location.
Pacify baseball bats. Yikes.
I've provided you with new intel.
Let us bring this spooky bats. I almost never do this objective. This is a first. Maybe not a first, but I think I can count on two hands the amount of times I've done this objective in a showdown. We're hunting wabbits in New York. Yeah, if only I could get the bank robber outfits. Wait, I don't want to be the rabbits. I want to hunt the rabbits.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to New York. We did it. We have managed to locate the leader. However, their identity
I
is
am
unknown.
actually not super comfortable with New York showdowns.
On your mission. On the other hand, we do know this. They are here.
The lookouts might throw me for a loop here.
Also know that they have grey hair. They are wearing a hat. They are wearing a necklace. And has a tattoo.
And has a tattoo.
Your target suffers from dehydration. And last
Pick
but
it up.
not least, they have a sweet tooth. I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. Be careful, 47.
Let's get the coin. And get this guy moving. I love this trick. I've used this trick hundreds of times, and it never feels like it gets old.
Best of luck.
It's just such a good trick to get that door open. This trick is beautiful. Alright, let's put the pistol there for now, just so that the door doesn't close. Oh! Okay, the pistol's still in the door. That's good. Might have been better to use a screwdriver for that. Never been caught by Perez or Kaizen. What, there? No, not there. Why would they be there? I mean, maybe if it's super late in the run, but I usually do that trick first thing, so it's generally not super late in the run by the time I do it. Do not turn on the TV. Wait, that's not what they said. Nighty night. Oh, shit. Oh, he's also asleep. Well, we have ruled one out. Poison target sedative didn't trigger, so it's not him. I didn't realize we had a suspect right there. Did he drop a useful phone, I wonder? Intel handover. Nice. Alright. If the door isn't closed, they can see the body from the stairs. Alright. I usually wait until the door closes, or I look at the minimap to make sure that there's no one there. I want to pull this guy in here. In fact, I'm going to put most of these guys in this room, because there's no one's going to come from this side. That way, even if they see this guy lying here, that's just going to be one body, which doesn't cause a massive freak out. Had to learn that the bonehead way, indeed. Oh, could we arrange a meeting in the vault? I've never done that. Let's try that. That is actually really interesting, if it works. Where's the car bomb? I don't know. Gray hair hats. Could be this guy, I guess. Are they actually gonna trigger the lasers, I wonder? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Skunkle. What if we let them trigger the lasers? Will they trigger the lasers? That is the question. Although they might see the one guard body and get distracted. Hopefully they don't. Let's take some gold for the road. Alright, let's see if he triggers the lasers or not.
Well, the mask's a bit intimidating, but hey, you do you.
Nice, that's a specific voice line for this outfit, I think. He has a drink in his hand, I think it might be him. He does trigger it, and he freaks out as well. Peepo bonk. Okay, we now know. Spooky bats. Let's see, let's get him with a coin. For the deadly throw. Because why not?
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm just gonna murder hobo these guys here. And the assassin. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Murder hobo works better if you don't Pepega aim. by the way. Noted. Good, I'm sharing important knowledge here. Oh, there's the car bomb. Did I get everything? I have my spooky bat. That's the important part. Quack. I had no reason to do that, but I'm just causing chaos at this point. Oh. You saw nothing. Let's get the slippers. They're gonna help us make our quiet escape.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
We now know that suspects will trigger the vault lasers. Yeah.
Come out. Hey, something bad is going down.
I had a feeling they might. I was... all my merces was gonna be on the yes options there if I was a betting man. It makes sense to code it like that. Like literally any NPC intersecting with the lasers will trigger it.
If there's anyone here, give yourself up or get ready to face the music.
Man, there's gonna be so many sleepy guards in the guard room.
Look alive, buddy.
Would have given you a 10 out of 10, but you had to ruin it with this outfit. What do you have against these slippers? Why do you hate them? See, this is the most retro outfit as well. It has a Space Invader on it. Hey, Scuttlefish.
Nothing at my position.
Don't try to mess with me. Get your ass out.
Don't try to mess with me. I'm not messing with you, I'm just messing around in general.
What's that command? Okay, continuing search.
Above the waist, it's fine. Okay, so we'll just keep the camera like this then.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm checking in from the safety deposit boxes. Nothing to report. Over.
I mean, could a guy that looks ridiculous, really have killed a bunch of people? Don't think so. Indeed.
Got nothing.
Let's make a double slip hazard here. Oh, I can't.
Roger, command.
It's not possible to put a banana in a slip area.
Will do. Out.
Oh shit. Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command. Someone's causing panic.
The Whittleton lasers are switched off in Freelancer. Aww. That is unfortunate. He slipped on the banana.
Now, I won't hurt you.
That's good, I won't hurt you either. As long as you ignore this. They're piling up in this doorway. Hello, sir. Don't mind me.
Don't try to mess with me.
Don't try to mess with me.
Your future is death. Any questions?
Quack. How unfortunate. It is sad that they would turn those off in Freelancer. Why would they do that?
Good job, 47. You eliminated the Syndicate. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations.
I try not to make sense of IO's logic these days, though.
When you are ready.
It'll just give me a headache. We might do Mendoza here, because the other maps are better. You eliminated the Syndicate and a whole bunch of other people for fun! Yeah. Wait, we could do this one, but Marrakesh sucks. Now let's do this one. Pursue the suitcase. I could just bring my own suitcase and then shoot the crap out of it. Easy exploits. Like the universe, IO are under no obligation to make sense. Yeah. Oh, it's alerted. Let's do Hokkaido first. Wait, we have sniper rifle kill and neckbreaker there. Let's do a different mission so we can get a different objective on Hokkaido. I'm not really trying for perfect runs or anything. I like doing objectives. I've always liked doing
Safe journey for
a lot of convenient objectives and earning merces, even when I don't need them.
Welcome to the Scepter, Dubai. We have intel that the
I guess it's a side effect of having done so many prestigious. I always try to optimize for merces income.
I'm really not sure about these new green.
Ooh! There we go. We can do the headshot legendary here. Get this outfit.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
This outfit doesn't actually help me at all. Oh, it helps me a little bit to get to the security room, I guess.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, we should wait for this guy to leave, actually, before taking the shot. I don't want him panicking.
What?
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Likewise, it's the complications that you can select. Yeah. It kind of adds to the fun of Freelancer, being able to pick your own complications like that. That's a good way to put it, Skunkle. Alright, let me put a banana in this doorway.
Hello.
Put this guy to sleep. People bonk.
That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Huh?
You okay there?
Wait, how did... Oh, never mind. Oh, we got so much attention there. Okay, never mind. Contained? Yeah. The implication is that they travel a lot. They have the ability to carry a week's worth of clothing. Yeah. Oh, Mumbles.
From the what did I say? I can't remember what it was now. Something about the. Oh yeah, I'll get that. I'll put the passport or something. Well, I'll do it when I get to the other side of the thing, and then I can get some of the other stuff as well. So it's kind of, oh god, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in there and get it now.
Now, after your controller run, how do you feel about mouse and keyboard? My feelings about mouse and keyboard are completely unchanged. Controller is vastly inferior, and it is hard to play with a controller. It was fun though. Fun to do a challenge like that. Get snapped. I can take your outfits.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
And that's a perfect run. Wait, we need one more target though. You're continuing with that fun challenge when? I don't know. Occasionally. It's not something I want to do every stream or even every month, to be honest. I might occasionally do the controller runs. Not today, though. Today we're focusing on benchmarking the actual encoder, which is actually better with mouse and keyboard, because the quicker I turn, the more work the encoder has to do. And I turn a lot quicker with mouse. So far, I'm not seeing any dropped frames or encoding lag, which is a good sign. I wonder if I could also turn on the YouTube stream, though. Or if that would be too much. Let's quack him. Quack!
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 57.
The ice machine is still on.
I'll be in touch. Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
I'm actually a little surprised at how well things are running today. I haven't had any kinds of lag on my end, at least. I'll have to review the footage later and see if there's any encoding lag or stuttering in the video itself, though. But I'm capping my FPS at 60 right now by doing the VSync interval method. Figure I don't really mind playing with that handicap that much anymore, as long as I have mouse aim.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Hokkaido. Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down.
I love the start, because you can just get up immediately, take out the footage, and get a good outfit from these guys immediately as well. Such a good start. Are there any doctors? No. We have Justin Spear, that looks like one of the guys in the sauna. And Jason Portman. I did not bring a sniper rifle, that's okay. I don't really care. These are easy targets.
Whoa! Whoa! Watch where you're going.
Hang on. Let's get him in here. Oh, was that too slow? I think it might have been too slow. No, it works. Nice. I'm gonna bump him and get another lure on him. No! Come here. There we go. Can I get him with a drown here? Oh, never mind. Let's just bonk and snap because we have neck breaker. Hang on, can't get his neck from there.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
The old bonk and snap, and let's become him because he's an interesting outfit. And the sauna target's going to be the collateral explosion, no problem.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
A doctor?
Mr. Jason Portman.
Felt this good?
A doctor will escort you to your...
Quack!
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
That's a high pressure sauna right there.
I'll be in touch. Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Whittleton, legendary headshots.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Whittleton Creek. Syndicate members are currently...
No angle from here.
Find them and take them down. Be careful, 47.
I think that these targets are not in a great position to hide bodies anyway. We'll see. I don't know if there's a single box in that entire garden that this guy is in.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Which is very inconvenient for this objective. Yeah, there's no boxes here at all. That sucks. We're just gonna not do that then.
Yeah, Central. What do you want me to...
Peepo bonk. Although,
Member eliminated.
I guess there's a chance I could get him in the next garden with the gardeners. And get both of these targets hidden in the same box in there. If we get him through this door. We have to take out the non-targets first so they don't see a body. Well, let's do that. Just make sure this guy doesn't see anything. And then I think we also need to take out these nerds. So they don't see anything. People bonk. I don't know if anyone's gonna spot me dragging this body from a window or some shit. Or even through the fence. There's this snooping donut lady out here. We have to take care of her, actually. She always spots me through the fence. Did I say donuts? I meant muffins. Muffin lady. I think there's a box in the shed. I could be wrong about that, though. Also, who is this guy in the basement? Oh, there's a safe down there. Wait, there's no box in the shed. I have to drag them all the way into the house. Oh. Where's the nearest box? Not in the bathroom. I have to drag them into the living room? Whoa! Did you guys see that? He was invisible. I don't know if I'm imagining that, but it felt like he took on the texture of this plastic on the ground and went invisible.
Excellent work, 47.
Maybe I'm imagining it.
Fear within the syndicate. You should get back to the safe house.
Ah, they saw the donut lady and that ruined my objective. Okay, I'm out of here. The muffin lady, sorry. Oh. I should have moved her, I guess.
Hello there. I'm Charles Blake, chairman of the Homo.
Snooping donut lady ruined everything. I know, right? Hey, Bosh. She always does. Had the same invisible thing happen to me in Chong. Okay. So I guess it might be a thing, but I've never seen it before.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Katana or shuriken? Shuriken. It doesn't really make sense to ever pick the shuriken over the katana here, but I will anyway. I wish bringing a shuriken would give you 3 like it does in the main game. That would make them distinct from katanas and other throwing weapons.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to
I also kind of wish that Freelancer had a shop in the safe house instead of a supplier in the missions. Kind of like Counter-Strike. Just buy your loadout before you enter the level.
Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
I think that would be really fun.
I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told
There's a mod for that, really? How would that work, though? I bet it's pretty janky in the mods version of it. They just put a supplier in the safe house, I guess. Poison dart gun, let's do that.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Where am I going to be able to do this from, though?
Sounds like he's got money to spare.
This is a good angle.
Good for you. Lucky guy. I wish I excited
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I need to find a bathroom. That impressive. All he really seems to be doing is touch up and cover up the botched work on that reality TV show of his. Oh, yeah.
Never tried, but yeah, that was what I was told. Supplier in the safe house. Yeah. I would have... Like, I wouldn't be happy unless there was a whole system built around it where you just... I don't know. It would have to be a full rework. I'm pretty picky.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear.
It would just have to work completely differently from how the suppliers work. They'd probably have to adjust the pricing as well. They're never gonna do it. We're just... I'm just thinking about how I would have designed Freelancer if I could change things exactly to my liking. There's so much I would do to make it better.
¿Cómo estás?
I don't think I bother pacifying guards here. Can we get this guy to follow the phone? Let's just try to get him all the way over here. He heard it. Nice. It's alerted, so I'm gonna have to avoid his line of sight. Splash.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in...
Kind of degrades the idea for of prestiging, though. Not necessarily. If it's balanced around... Like, if the pricing is balanced around the different system, it would just be a different way to achieve the same thing. I also honestly wouldn't mind if prestiges were a bit shorter. Like, if you could do it in less time than you can right now. Because they are pretty grueling, to be honest. There's a lot of shit to collect.
I provided you with new intel.
But I don't think it degrades the idea at all. Aw, we got these objectives for a sniper showdown. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You get people buying stuff, exiting to menu, and then buy some more. I think you're missing the point, Skunkle. It would be a different system. You wouldn't need to exit to menu at all. You could just buy whatever you wanted. As long as you can afford it. But they would have to balance the pricing.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
It would be like ordering stuff online. Or buying weapons in Counter-Strike. At the start of a round.
Welcome to Veneto.
At least that's how I picture it.
This is the last.
Maybe there could be some rare items that aren't always available as well.
Some recon to make sure you get the right target. But this is not going to be easy.
But they could definitely put a system in place to not allow it to
be tactical. Nevertheless,
to change on exit to menu.
we are here to attend a business.
Maybe the shop only updates every time you finish a mission successfully, for instance.
They are wearing a necklace and glasses.
If there's limited supply, I mean.
Enjoys reading, but worst of all, they are paranoid. Use these traits to your advantage. Godspeed, 47.
See that guy over there? That's dumb use.
It's the damn
A paranoid reader. You have the wrong hair color. So do you.
I think I've seen her somewhere before.
Could be him.
Thank God it's finally
Would you care for an aperitif?
Let's get some cheese going.
Guys like Yates don't retire.
Valentina must be over the moon about
Cheese!
one.
Jeez, can you believe? Jeez, can you believe? Jeez, can you believe? Jeez, can you believe these people?
Get all the cheese.
Think the whole world is their playground.
program's super loose here.
If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots. We won't fall.
But no wiggle. Very unfortunate. Let's poison the guard. Oh, that's a seeker. I actually have no idea where these guards will go when seekered. That'll be interesting. Does he go all the way downstairs, or does he puke in like a flower pot? I misheard and thought you were calling me a paranoid reader. Perhaps I am. Yeah, that's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? Oh, he panicked. Of course he did. I'm not a maldito criminal. That's rude. Alright, we are looking for... brown hair glasses, nervous reader. Could be him. Can't be him because he has glass, or he has a hat. This one's orange hair. Wait, is it? I think it's orange hair. Can't see him properly though. It's either orange hair or a hat. Yeah, that's both orange hair and hat. Brown hair. Alright, what are they doing? They shook hands. So it might be a business meeting. She's a sneezy though, not it. Alright, so I'm gonna check the guy that I thought it might be, this guy, right now. And it is him.
You need to hurry. The target is trying to escape. Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated.
He pukes in the bin in the car park, all the way down there. Okay.
Well done, 40.
That's quite a trip for him.
Excellent, 47. You took down the syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you're ready.
I am prepared and I am ready. Stop interrupting me. That is a great map pull. Let's go with that. We'll do a Miami showdown. It's alerted, but still, it's still a great syndicate overall. Disguises on New York. Peepo bonk. Doors stay locked. I hate that objective so much.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
I always forget about it. I can't seem to remember that I'm supposed to keep the doors locked.
Welcome to New York. The syndicate is currently...
My controller run, it was fine. A bit slow, because I was playing with a controller, but I finished it. It is on YouTube. Although, controller mains might get triggered, because I do sound a bit arrogant while talking about mouse versus controller in that video, in retrospect.
Oh. That was weird.
I come off as a mouse and keyboard elitist. Which I guess is partially true, but people tend to get more offended than they should when you insult their controller. Oh, there we go.
Do not turn on the AC.
Doors stay locked. Got me again. See, when I'm...
Gotta be kidding me.
When I'm explaining why the mouse is so much better than controller for aiming, it does not mean... It doesn't mean that controllers are stupid or that you're stupid for using one. It's just... They're better suited for other types of games. Games that have no aiming. And there's no way around that. You weren't insulting? Oh, you didn't find it insulting, but some people did, for sure.
One won't be getting up anytime soon. Dead, yes. I'd go for murdered.
Murdered? Who could have done such a thing? I do find it silly that people are so overly attached to their input method, though. Let's go back and read the comments. There's not that many comments. There's one where a person said they got Prestige 28 while using only a controller. I just listened to how I sound on the video and found it... I thought that I sounded arrogant when I listened to it back. And some of the chat during the stream as well. I felt like I had to explain what I meant multiple times, because it seemed like people were getting offended.
Get ready. We've got trouble.
We got trouble. Wait, where's the last target? Over here?
Yep, got it, yeah. Excellent work, 47.
No! Armored neck from there? Alright, let's... Oh, I should have taken out that target as well. Maybe I can get her to go back upstairs right now. And then just calm her? No, wait, I don't have another calmer. Is this gonna get spotted?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Maybe.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
The only point I hate to do this again, but the only point I was trying to make, but kind of failing to articulate, is... Hang on, I'm still failing to articulate it. Let's say you have two players. Two players playing something like Counter-Strike. One uses exclusively a controller, one uses exclusively mouse and keyboard. They practice for the exact same amount of hours. The keyboard and mouse player will just obliterate the controller player as long as they're on the same level of practice, if they're playing against one another. That is the only point I was trying to make. Aiming is simply superior on mouse and keyboard, and there's no amount of practice that can make up for it under equal conditions. Like with equal levels of practice. You can never get better than the best mouse and keyboard player using a controller. It's not possible. In a competitive setting where they're trying to shoot one another in an FPS. Or trying to beat one another in aiming competitions. The mouse and keyboard player with the same amount of practice will always win. And that is the only thing, the only point I was trying to make. It doesn't mean that controllers are stupid or that you're bad for using one. They're just better suited for certain games. But yeah, the prestige thing, it's completely irrelevant as well. Prestiging in Hitman is just about investing enough time into it. If you invest enough time, you can probably prestige all the way to 100 with foot pedal controls or
Welcome to
one of those accessibility straws that you control with your mouth.
Find them and take them down. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Martha sends me down here to examine a body on ice. That's like a 2-hour hunt.
But that is beside the point. Used to play BF, Bad Company 1-2 on console multiplayer. Surprised at how good I got at controller. Yeah, sure, you can get really good at it, but it doesn't mean that you can get better than the best mouse player. There are certainly people that are really good at controller aiming. Oh, I missed. But it's never going to be as snappy and fast, because you can't physically turn the camera that fast. And it's not that precise either. The mouse is just way more precise. That is a hardware limitation, not a player skill limitation.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Huh? What's that?
What is that? That is a coin. Go get it. No, sorry, it's my coin. Bye. Oh.
Hey, you! Take a walk!
Chief! I got a visual on the suspect! What the hell? Hey, whoa, what the hell is that? Stiff, let me see your hands, buddy.
No, I'm not gonna surrender.
Hey, hold...
Screw you.
There! Don't move...
The way they piled up there? What the heck? That's beautiful. He's like sucking on his back. There are cross-platform matches in Hitman, not just Mayhem, but Roulette too. It's no coincidence that the most successful players are on mouse and keyboard. Generally, yes, but there are some extremely skilled Hitman players on controller too. The thing is, Hitman is not... It's not a game that's purely about aiming. There's so much extra skill involved as well that's unrelated to the aiming parts. So in Hitman, you can definitely compensate a lot for not using the optimal aiming input methods by just being really good at the game mechanics. But you're just never going to be as fast in terms of quickly performing multiple actions, you're gonna have to compensate in other methods, or compensate by other means, like optimizing your route for stuff that doesn't need the quick actions and the snappy aiming.
Hold on. No, okay. All kitchen staff.
Kitchen staff is greenlit. I'm glad to hear that. No, that is not the item I wanted to select. Shit, what do I do here? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to select the ducker, but I brought out the calmer instead, and it got instantly spotted. That is my bad. Alright, let's just throw the ducker at them.
Sir, this is not a dump. Don't throw your litter on the ground.
Whack!
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Sir, this is not a dump. Don't throw your litter on the ground. Yes, exactly. It's certainly easier to compete than on FPS, yeah.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I mean, I am also not claiming that I have the best aim in the world or anything like that. I have very sloppy aim and I miss a lot of shots. The only claim is that the skill ceiling for the aim is so much higher on mouse and keyboard. And I think I'm at the level that no matter how much I practiced on controller, I could never get better on controller aim than mouse and keyboard aim at this point. Because I have exceeded the maximum controller level with my mouse and keyboard aim, probably. Sometimes can compete with generous auto aim. Yeah, that's really questionable though, because the auto aim has to be way better than it is in Hitman at least. And there's also, it's not just about when you're shooting, it's also about having a good overview of your surroundings. Like you can quickly flick your mouse from side to side and get a better look. Get a better look around. You have a better overview and a better grasp of what's going on, basically. And there's also stuff you can shoot that don't get auto aim in Hitman at least. PC versus console inputs. Console's input reminds me of stupid times when people debate a lot about different shit like iOS and Android, 360, PS3, Windows and Mac, etc. Oh, I am definitely on the Linux master race part of the operating system wars though. Windows sucks, man. Windows is atrociously bad in current year. Like, I used to enjoy using Windows as an operating system. It was a good operating system at one point. But it has been unshitified so badly. I miss Windows 98. That was a good operating system.
I'll be in touch when you reach your
Windows 98 Second Edition felt nice to use. Yeah, 98 SE.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek. We have been informed.
It looked good. It felt fast and snappy.
You know what to do. But they are on high alert.
7 was... Yeah, 7 was good too. If you configure it to look like 98, you could still do that back then. I wasn't the biggest fan of XP, but you could also make that look like 98, and that would kind of fix it. Go to sleep, sir.
Hey! I need some help over
No
here.
helpers. Look at all these newspapers. These entirely useless newspapers.
Fear within the syndicate.
Linux Master Race, the open source version of the smug mouse and keyboard community. Wow. I guess I deserve that. I feel like a lot of the time I sound like I'm more serious about my opinions than I actually am as well. Sometimes I say things jokingly that I don't necessarily have strong opinions about. Or at least, if I have strong opinions, I still don't have strong feelings about them. It's not about feelings. Guess Windows is still fine if you don't care about privacy, choice, performance drag you to bloat. Yeah, and the fact that they break something or remove a feature with every update.
2 years, hourglass emoji.
Wow, Cappy, 2 years. You get a fancy new green bubble. It looks kind of toxic, like this frog. That's great. I appreciate the support. There have been so many updates recently that have broken something in serious ways on Windows. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, this is alerted.
Say what?
And I lost perfect shooter. Windows updates once killed SSDs. Hey Yarny. Yeah, that's another thing that happened. I'm not sure if it was actually Windows' fault in that case though. It might have been specific firmware with a specific brand of SSDs that was kind of meh. Windows triggered it, but it was SSD firmware, yeah.
Investigating.
It's hard to tell who was actually at fault there. Oh, the armored neck.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. I understand.
Ow! I'm Pepega aiming right now. I forgot to trigger the frog. I put it in the box, but I didn't trigger it. I guess that's a good thing since I went inside the house as well. Probably would not have been a good idea to have the frog active there.
I want to speak to the man in charge. Please, no. That's you?
Anti-cheat is a thing. Yeah, I've just accepted that there are some games that I will never be able to play, and that is okay. I'm not willing to install Windows just for a specific game anymore, no matter what that game is. Can I ask which Linux you use? I'm currently on CashOS for the main gaming rig. I have also used Bazite. I have Bazite on a laptop that I rarely use, and I have Debian on a really old PC that I sometimes use as a server. But I've tried a bunch of different distros for different purposes. You were saying about the superior aiming capability of the mouse player. Don't get this started again. See, the claim was never that my aim was the best. The claim was about the input device specifically.
Well done.
I definitely have my Pepega aim moments. Lots of them. I could also blame it on the fact that I'm capping my FPS at 60 now. Again. But I won't. I won't do that. Oh, Pepega aim. I am trying to quick shot from here though, which is pretty ridiculous.
Man, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Excellent work.
No, I lost this outfit.
Here within the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
See? We can hit those. There was a safe, right. I guess we go for the safe. Did I like Hitman on controller? I don't know if I liked it. It was a fun thing to do. I definitely don't prefer it. I did finish the campaign though. So that's good. I finished the campaign about 60% slower than I would a mouse campaign, probably. People bonk. One of the funniest YouTube videos I've seen you do. I'm glad it could be entertaining at least. Although I'm really unhappy with how much I ranted about mouse and keyboard versus controller. I should have focused on the challenge at hand. I feel like it kind of ruins the video a bit with that much ranting.
Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Yeah, it is on YouTube. You can watch it there if you want. But like I said, disclaimer, I do rant a lot and I don't articulate the rants very well either. It's a bit of an unfortunate thing. What else is new? Aw. Fair enough. Collateral accidents. Worried some people will watch it and say, nobody made you do this, streamer, man. Nah, it's more that people get offended when you tell them their input method is bad. But like I've just explained over and over, it's not that their input method is bad, it's just that it's worse than mouse and keyboard for a very specific purpose, which is aiming.
Welcome to Paris.
And that is just an objective fact. There's no point arguing it.
Find them and eliminate. Be careful, 47.
It has been proven time and time again. Not by me, though. Controller games exist too, yeah. Like, you would never want to play a platformer with a mouse and keyboards. Or a driving game, especially a driving game. Like something like Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport. You definitely want a controller or even a wheel. Flight sims, yeah, flight sims are great with analog sticks. They feel way better with those.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Copying.
I want to get this guy over here. Let's get him right now. You have some of the smoothest aim in the Hitman community. I don't think I agree with that. I have my moments, but I've always been extremely inconsistent in games.
That's a great line. Oh, the band's
When I'm on a bad streak, it's real bad. That has always been my curse with video games.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
What am I doing? Where are you? I'm being assaulted. Oh, I don't have pistol ammo for this. See, I can't do the flick shots with 60 FPS. I don't know why I decided to take this fight here. This seems like a really bad idea. But I'm committed now. I want to take out the orange. No more orange of any kind. Hang on. Let me catch up on chats. Not always, of course, but when you're on song, it's amazing to watch. Thank you. A lot of it's just the fact that to go from extreme left to extreme right inputs, or up and down, the thumbstick has to move all the way through versus instantly changing. Yeah, the thumbstick, it's just a different type of input methods. Like the mouse, you can decide exactly how far you want to move in an instant, whereas the thumbsticks have a fixed maximum amount of movement. You can configure the sensitivity, of course, but if you set it too high, you can't do precise small movements with the thumbstick. Whereas you can get enough range of motion with the mouse while still retaining the really fine precision. Admittedly, I run a bit of a high mouse sensitivity, so I don't have the most precise small movements. If I was playing more FPS games in general and was more serious about it, I would probably lower my sensitivity to get more precision. But for something like Hitman, it feels nice to be able to do a 180 in a single movement. Ow. Yeah, the 120 FPS is way better. Hang on, let me switch to 120 FPS right now. We should stress test our encoder anyway.
What's happening? Oh my god. God damn.
Man, it feels so much smoother. Oh, I love this. I love going from 60 FPS to 120. It just feels like a night and day difference when you double the FPS. There's only civilians up here at this point.
Yeah, where the hell did he go? He's hit. Keep firing.
Ooh, I am hit. There's a guy right around the corner. Hang on. I don't know why I decided to do this on Paris. Seems like a really poor choice. Let's do pistols instead. Hey, game dude. Best input method is that little nub on the old ThinkPads. Oh yeah, that thing. That's great. Imagine trying to mouse aim with that. Oh, we found a target, but we need collateral. Bonk.
Over there! He's over there!
Is he though? Is he really over there?
Is this a serial killer?
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Someone please help me! He's in trouble!
No helpers. Alright, let's drop this. Someone is indeed causing trouble. Let's try the double dump collateral accident. I only get one shot at this though. Okay, there's a spot. I don't know if this spot will work also. Not every spot works for this. No, I missed it. I was too slow. Although this might be one of those spots that don't work. If the target dies too quickly from the dump, then it doesn't work. Alright, let's just take a guard outfit and leave.
Negative, Command. Got nothing so far.
Negative, Command. Hey, Pingu. Nothing like going full murder hobo, indeed.
Love it. No, love it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now if you
Finally got full level mastery last week. It was great. Nice. Are you rocking the level 100 hoodie? Or are you not a fan?
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done.
I'm a big fan of this DLC outfit, actually. I love the gas mask. And the tactical gear. Wait, where are we doing the showdown? I think we decided Miami. Yep. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn it back down to 60 though, because I just want the, I don't want the game to freeze. It's so obnoxious when it does. You were a bit disappointed with the hoodie. I kind of like it. But I have so many other outfits that I prefer over it.
Have a good trip, 47.
Hey, Kadak. Quack. Morning. Mainly keep him in the Disruptor outfit, because I spent
Members are currently in the area.
a month solid of doing nothing but grinding.
However,
Wait.
there's no walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful.
What does that have to do with the Disruptor outfits? I'm confused. Raven suit's usually my go-to, or the first Twitch drop suits. Yeah, that drop one is pretty good. Hang on, could I get away with this?
Excellent work, 47. You've
No, I cannot get away with that. Uh-oh. I mean, I could get away with that. Okay, we're going real loud today. Can Can I hit this target from here? No, that's a wall. Oh, that is not my thingy. One through 3 plus DLC, not Freelancer. I was torturing myself. Just wanted something nice to look at. Okay, fair enough. So I guess you were playing through the whole game and getting all the unlocks and stuff? Yeah, that's quite the undertaking, especially the first time you do it. It's a lot of those challenges, you're not gonna know how to get them efficiently the first time. Fire in the hole! What am I doing?
Well done, 47. This will surely be.
I wish you could take this outfit. The greased up guy. Just give me a bottle of grease.
You gotta be kidding! We need some help here!
And a Speedo. People are lukewarm on the Bond game, and I don't mean people who are Hitman fans. Well, that makes a lot of sense, because it just looks like... It doesn't look like much at all if you're not a Hitman fan. Just looks like another generic action shooter. Also, I think... I know it's not the same developer, but the fact that IO published Mind's Eye... that probably puts a lot of people, or makes a lot of people skeptical of IO. Because Mind's Eye was one of the worst games to come out. So overhyped. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. "2020 Master Grind." Wait, the chat has scrolled too far for me right now. I can't see the top of that. Also, hey, Tactical Zigzagging. Working on optimizing everything before I formally record anything. Oh, nice. You're actually doing it as a speedrun? So are you resetting it? Or doing it in Peacock to get a fresh start? Thinking about it, nice. I think Coddy was also doing some mastery speedruns. 20 mastery speedruns for certain maps. We'll just give both of these guys a ducker. Quack!
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Mainly did it to get super familiar with the actual maps. Where items are. Get all the starts unlocked. Yeah. If you want to do contracts, you definitely want all the starts unlocked and all the useful items. To IO, Mind's Eye was a marketing exercise. One which is typical of IO, they failed at. A marketing exercise, that's one way to put it.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready.
I actually have no idea how non-Hitman people feel about the Bond game. Like, I haven't heard anything about it from anyone outside the Hitman community.
The syndicate leader.
Uh,
New intel.
explosive. Safe. You have. You were saying they were not super excited for it?
47.
They say it looks too over the top with the explosions and action.
It's time to put an end to them.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to make a movie trailer with the stuff they've shown.
On their identity.
Looks too generic. Yeah, I can see that. Generic action.
Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical to help you.
But I'm really hoping there's more Hitman-style gameplay in it. That would be fun.
We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have brown hair. They are wearing a hat. They are sporting a tattoo and wearing a necklace. We also know that the target is agitated and nervous. And last but not least, they have a sweet tooth. That's all I have for you at present.
There's a bluffing system? Okay. I've really not watched much footage of it at all. I feel like most of the footage they've shown has been like cinematic or linear action gameplay. I haven't seen a lot of stuff about the actual slower gameplay parts or the more methodical stuff. Wait, what are we looking for? Brown hair, not it.
Sir, please don't move. I've called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay.
Brown hair hat. Nervous, sweetie.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
No, not it. Could be her.
Crazy, and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Not it. I do still use that strat for marking suspects in Freelancer, though. Yeah, the reverse marking. I'm a big fan of reverse marking. Because then you just don't lose track of where they are. I hate that they disappear from instinct when you mark them as non-targets. It makes it really dangerous. Okay, let's just put this one in this box. If it's her, we get a free win. If not, we get a phone.
Nice shot, I suppose.
Oh, she saw me throw that.
Wait, what?
They remastered Absolution, gave 47 the British accent. Aw. It's not even her. And now we're in combat. So is it the right phone, though? It is not. Well, that was a bust. I guess we just put it in a box. Very unfortunate, but we can at least eliminate one or two more suspects if we haven't marked them already by just arranging a meeting for them. Trinky. So, who's going for this meeting?
I might just have what you need going on.
I shared that reverse marking with a bunch of players. One or two even use it on all maps now. Nice. The only map I don't use it on is Mendoza. Because then I can just snipe from afar anyway. And they're never going to be at the exits. Okay, it could be either one of these. I need to see some tells. Tell me what you like to do. I couldn't even get through Absolution. That game is not for me. Reedy. Okay, not it. I barely made it through the tutorial before I got bored.
You know Robert Knox eats here.
Really? I had no idea it was that good.
Oh, it's good. I guess maybe if I don't come back.
But I think it's mostly a symptom of me having kind of... I started playing Hitman with Hitman 2016, basically. Oh, okay, this guy just phases through the door instead of opening it. Thanks. Doors stay locked. Oh, I guess he was playing the door stay locked. He was gonna keep the door locked. He's doing side objectives. I wish I could do that too, just phase through the door to keep the objective. Wow. We're gonna put him in a bathroom and see what he does.
Do something like that. That's not looking good.
Oh, he's going upstairs.
And the guy was definitely
That's not ideal.
I heard a mump sing what? Don't drink if you can't hold your liquor, my friend.
You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame.
This is a toilet, but it's not a very good one. I think we just drown him and hope that it's him. I don't want to make a sound here. I will be wasting a bit of money, but it's fine. If it's not him, I mean. It is him.
Congratulations, 47.
Sometimes lucky.
Leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Suspects have mods too. Get them removed from the leaderboards immediately. Indeed. See, even if you mark them as prime suspect, they stop showing up as purple after you kill the leader, which also sucks. I wish they would still stay purple in instinct. Because you don't want to lose track of where a suspect is, ever. They usually have an assassin trailing them.
Do something like that.
Hey, there's the assassin trailing him.
Yeah, keep it real.
I am keeping it real. Oh, I never got the key card. I'm gonna try to get the safe, unless it's all the way upstairs, in which case I'm still gonna try to get the safe. I was gonna do fish exit, but I think I'm gonna try to do bird exit and safe.
Can you do me a favor? Holy!
His hitbox is a bit weird. I keep shooting through the bird part, missing the actual head. Last showdown I had in Berlin, I streamed it for a friend of mine and went murder hobo on instinct. Shot the first suspect I saw. I was the right suspect. It was near the start. Nice. That's a Berlin speedrun. How many suspects are there in the map usually? So for the first showdown in normal mode, it's 4. For the second, I believe it's 6. And then 9 and 12?
So, I'm hearing project.
I don't remember.
Apparently, Knox wants to do a
large-scale field.
I could be misremembering one of those numbers. It sounds so sharp when you throw this. It sounds like a knife impact, but it is actually a blunt impact. 4669. Oh.
Command, we got a casualty.
So both the second and third are the same? Really? I would not have expected that, actually. But on hardcore, it goes all the way up to 12.
Feels like a damn ring.
I know that much.
He has this issue with his left eye.
But the safe is that way. That's not good, man. Not good at all.
This is not good. Not good at all, man.
We're gonna have to murder Hobo a bit more here to make way to the safe over here. It's also really unfortunate that Robert Knox is here right now. I should have picked a better time to do this. Okay, we have one guy that might trigger big combats. We'll see. Yeah, we have big combats. Right, I forgot we were doing a showdown as well. One way to keep it interesting, I guess. I saw a guy there, but I missed him. Oh, this is the safe room here. Quack. Okay. We should be good now. Let's just go to the exits. If you had died and the map was alerted before you die, on Epic, it goes to 9 and Legendary 12. Interesting. I thought that was reserved for
Talk to me. What's our status?
hardcore only.
Are we clear? Our position is secure, sir.
Today I learned.
Protective formation on the double. Whoa.
Oh man, there's a lot of people up here.
Frank, I need a threat assessment evaluation in the restricted area. That's it. One foot to the other.
The door is locked. Let me in.
Protective formation on the double.
Bad shelter. How did he use my nest exit? That's some BS. That's not a helicopter, it's my nest. We should be seeing a suspect flying across the sky here alongside us. Oh well.
Impressive, 47.
You have single-handedly made a mess. Multiple messes.